Hey guys, what's up? It's Beth Murphy here, and something popped into my head. I want to talk about it quick. This is a precursor to something I want to teach you soon about manifesting. Okay, so what do you think one of the most important things about manifesting is? Well, you could say it might be picking something or focusing on it, blah, blah, blah. What I think one of the most important things is, if not the most important, is managing your own belief. All right. So here's an example of that. I picked spending money because that's something we can all relate to. And this is something you can play with this idea yourself. Now, say someone wants to, we all like money. There's nothing wrong with money, right? It's just a symbol. It's just something that we use in society. It's a bartering. It's not a big deal. I'm going to invest this much energy into this. You're going to give me that, and then I'm going to go trade it for something else. Don't feel bad about wanting money. Money allows you to do the things that you want to do. There are certainly other ways to be abundant. Just wanted to get that out there. But we're going to use money as an example. Needed that precursor because it seems kind of, shallow to say money. So, what do you think is important? You have to believe what you're doing, the actions that you're doing. Let's say I want to feel good about money. That's the goal. You want to feel that it comes to you when you need it. You want to feel abundant. You might put a dollar sign on it. You might say 1,000, 10,000, whatever. I just narrow it down so it's very easy. I want a general feeling of abundance. I want to walk around the world and feel like I can partake in things that will bring me my own idea of joy. So when you are out in the world, what that would mean, what it would look like is you have some money in your pocket. How are you feeling when you get that money out to trade it for something that you want? So you've got, on the one hand, you've got one person that might have a $100 bill in their pocket, and if they feel very apprehensive, they feel that they're not going to get another one, so they have to be careful with this one. So that's obviously a state of lack. If you're feeling that, that's what's going to perpetuate. If you find yourself with $100 and you have the faith that more is coming, then you're going to feel differently when you spend it. So that person has probably got themselves to a point where they're very comfortable. They know that there'll be another one in its place, so they can let go of that one. And that's the general feeling that you're going to be looking for. So to someone that has $500,000 in their bank account, $100 you can see isn't going to mean much to them. They're going to peel that sucker off, and they can do whatever they want with it. They don't care. All right. To someone else that doesn't have a lot, they are going to be uncomfortable even having that much in a single bill is going to be disturbing to them. So I've shown you, the vast range in a spectrum. Your personal job is to find out where your comfort is, and what your beliefs are regarding. Now we're using money in this example, but it's regarding everything. Anytime you want to make a change in your life, something that's meaningful to you, something that's a little bit further along, something that you're reaching for, something that you don't have right now, every time you're wanting that, you have to check it back with your own belief. And I have to emphasize to leave everyone else out of your equation. Because when you're deciding all this stuff, when you're deciding what your own beliefs are, you can't allow them inside of your mind. You have your own understandings within yourself. You're going to have your own promptings on what to do and what's okay based on your own beliefs, even if they're subconscious. You're going to have those urges, and it'll be in your stomach if it's unconscious. If you're spending that 100, you're going to feel it. If you have a belief that says, gosh, if I let go of this, what if there's not another one and I might need that later for something else, like my rent or something. So the answers are inside of you. Your job is to check back within yourself, leave everyone else out of the equation, and you're going to want to manage your own belief. And this is what I will show you in the future, in the near future. I'm going to show you a graph that you can repeat, and you can work on that yourself. Now, we can talk about things from, you want to manifest a parking spot. All of these little things I have done in, it's funny how I don't know how to spell when I'm in front of you. All of these things I have done in my life as I've gotten older, I've just come to expect things to work out for me. So all of these little examples I've given myself of, I have the money when I need it, I have the parking spot when I want it, friends show up and they're good to me when I need them to, I deserve to be in a work environment that is encouraging to me or supporting of me. All of these little beliefs that I have formulated over my life and chipped away at, they actually all kind of mounted on top of themselves, and they created like this big overarching general belief that I get what I need when I need it. I'm basically a happy person. This did not happen overnight, but it's all of these little beliefs. If you can chip away at them, you can form the life of your dreams, really. And I hesitate to even say that because, it sounds kind of woo-woo and stuff, but I mean, that's my degree. I'm a woo-woo doctor. I just try to spin it in a believable way for you guys. So, back to the belief. Because you are manifesting what is inside of you, your perception is what is really inside of you. You have to trust me on that. You have to manage that belief. We all might think, I can go out or we all might say I can go out and do something, but do you believe you can do it? Whether it's a diet or a new job or whatever, you have to work in believable increments. Or you're going to undo your own creation. So I'm going to walk out the door with the amount of cash that I believe I can let go of and not feel badly about it. I'm not going to walk out the door with hundreds of dollars and blow it because I don't have $500,000. You can see how that's just a scale. It's a scale of what you're comfortable with. But when you work within your own beliefs, that's how you just create in little steps, because you won't undo your work. You won't throw in the towel if you're on a diet. We don't say I'm going to lose 50 pounds in a week. You have to work within your own belief system. Or you will undo yourself. And, it's very easy to see that, but on an energetic level, it's all happening, whether you can perceive it or not. Because it will, the part that you can't perceive is you'll be in the right place, you'll hear the right things, you'll be drawn to go. Let's say you have a money consciousness that you're working on. If you're walking around and you're not overextending yourself, that's when you're going to find the sales. And this is where I'm talking to you at another level. I'm not just talking to you at the physical level, where if you have a money conscious problem, you hire a money coach. But even that is within your own belief. If you believe hiring a coach will help you, it will help you. It's very funny. It's like sometimes when I'm talking, I feel like I'm just stating the obvious, but I know there are people that don't know this stuff. And that's why I make these videos. But I am going to show you how to get on board with your own belief. This video was just to impress upon you how important it is not to undo your own work. So you have to stay within your means and just bump it up in believable increments. And that's how you get to where you're going. That's how everyone has gotten to where they're going, no matter how big their belief is. Jim Carrey had that story where he wrote himself a check for 20 grand. That was within his believability. It may not be in yours. That's why we can't listen to other people unless it serves us. It serves us as a good example. If you believe that's not out of the realm of possibility. That's all factored into the equation of manifesting. All right. I hope I didn't go too fast. I hope I didn't throw too much at you. If you need some clarification, please write it in the comments. But that was the message. Manage your own belief. Leave everybody out of the equation. And you bump it up in believable increments, which I'm going to show you a chart in order to do that. All right. But it's all about your own belief. Otherwise, it doesn't work. All right. Thanks, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.